Good morning, YouTube family. It's your boy J Hub with another video. And I hope everybody's having a safe, clean, healthy environment inside your homes. I hope everybody's family's safe and everybody's, following protocol to make sure they prevent themselves from catching the coronavirus. I think I'm gonna talk a little bit more about why I'm so adamant about trying to help the youth. Mainly because of the mistakes I made in my life and, the things my children have been through. And, my youngest daughter's at the age of 16 being gunned down by another teenager. And I think that's why I'm so stern about trying to help youth out, because I know a lot of these youth out here are doing things that they really don't want to be doing. Like I said, I don't glorify drug selling and stuff like that. But, sometimes I have to tell my story to get it out, to let people know, how did I end up where I'm at today. And like I told y'all in the other video about, going to prison for the first time and then getting out of prison, I end up selling drugs. My mother was living in a drug infested neighborhood, Congress Avenue in New Haven, Connecticut, over a package store. And, you step outside, you see crack vials, you see syringes, you see people making sales, you see prostitution. And, I'm just coming out from doing a 6 to 12 year bid. And I come home to this, living smack in the middle of poverty, so I don't even give myself a chance to continue to try to find a job, because I had got my GED while I was in jail. But what I should have done was found a job, but I looked for the easy way out. I blamed the system. I blamed it on society. A black man, we got it rough. I need to do what I can to get easy money because they did us wrong. How we think. We want to blame everybody else but ourselves. It was me that made the decision to come home after doing all that time for a robbery and sell drugs. It was me selling drugs to my own people and think that I was doing something positive, because I buy a little vehicle and I had some money to get out on bond, or I had some money to buy clothes and jewelry, or I had money to take women out or to go to dinner. I let that money make me feel like I was superior to people that wasn't doing that. And it's a false sense of hope that it gave me. And I didn't realize that until I got older and after I did 25 years of my life in prison on installment plans. I had to realize that this is not the life that I want to live. And I knew it wasn't. But I let that money and I let them drugs give me that false sense of hope or superiority, like I was better than the average person that grew up just like me. I fooled myself because all I did was became addicted to drugs, spent all the money on getting out on bonds or paying lawyers. A few good things here and there, but it's not worth it. Because like I said, I can name probably 1 out of a million drug dealers that made it. Because most of us don't make it. We end up addicted to drugs, homeless on the streets, in jail for the rest of our life, or dead. And that's why I said I don't like to glorify this stuff, but I like to tell people my past. Getting into the drug game cost me 25 years of my life in a prison cell. And if I can help somebody else not to have to do that while they're young, then that's what I'm going to try to do. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, my daughter was 16 when she got gunned down by another female trying to be tough, playing with guns, carrying a gun, talking about she holding a gun for her boyfriend who was in a gang. And you pull it out and you pointing it at different teenagers, and it goes off and hits my daughter in the face. That was a hard pill for me to swallow. And at that moment in time is when I said, it's time for me to get myself together because the streets have not been good to me. The streets took my daughter. The streets gave me 25 years in jail. The streets gave me an addiction to drugs, even if it's heroin, cocaine, marijuana, alcohol. It's all the same. There's no one drug that's better than the other. It's all addiction. It all alters your thinking, and it all alters your mind and deteriorates your body. Maybe not marijuana so much, but if you smoke enough of it, you will become dumbfounded. You forget a lot of stuff and you be like in a stupor. So I don't recommend no kind of drugs to nobody. And like I said, I went to school. I got my associate's degree in drug and alcohol counseling. And then I went back to further my education, get my bachelor's degree in human services so I can work with the youth. And hopefully I can help these youth change their mind about how they're living. Because watching these youth every day out here in these streets, some of them, they be so nervous when they be out here trying to, I be seeing them try to make traps and stuff. You can tell they don't even want to do it. They scared to death. But they want to be down with their homeboys. You got a few of them that they good at it. I gotta say, they good at it. They know what they doing. And it's because they chasing that money, and they hungry. They don't want to be broke. They want to have nice things, and I understand that. But then you got them that's trying to follow behind them that's not good at it, and you can see it. And so if I can do anything in my power to help somebody get out of that transition, out of that lifestyle, then that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna have to start getting parents' permissions if I want to, start interviewing some of these youth and asking them why they going the way they going, or if I can get into these prison systems and start interviewing these kids that might have a lot of time, maybe I can help somebody else to hear the message, and they might stop them from killing somebody. I got so many ideas, but I know I have to build my platform up. Right now I'm only getting 20 or 30 people that's viewing my stuff. That's not enough. I need people to support me. I need you guys to start viewing my stuff, start sharing my stuff, start liking my stuff, man. Support the channel, donate, help a brother out. I'm not up here trying to scam nobody. I have a passion to want to help people. I want to help our kids. I want to help our youth out, and that's why I'm doing this. And like I said, anything I do with any kind of donation or whatever, it's going to be documented, and it's going to be shown what I'm doing. It's never going to be promises. It's going to be action, factual stuff taking place for the youth in our communities and other communities. And if I can hook up with other organizations, I'm going to hook up with other organizations, and we're going to make it happen. So support the channel, man. It's your boy J Hud. I have a passion, and I'm going to do it. That's why I give y'all who I am. I'm not ashamed of nothing I did in my past. I talk about it. I give y'all all of me. Like I say all the time, I ain't rich. I live in a 3rd floor apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment, can barely pay my bills, but I have a passion. I like to help people, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I just need a little help and a little support, and I'm gonna continue to do what I do because this is my mission. Like I said before, sometimes your calling has nothing to do with having a lot of money. Sometimes your calling has to do with helping people. Sometimes your calling might be preparing food. Sometimes your calling might be cutting hair. Or sometimes your calling could be you're a sports player, or you're R&B singer, or you're a rapper. We all have different callings. And I think my calling is, I know my calling is helping people. And I want to help the youth. People that I see every day in my community doing things wrong. And if I can help them to change their mind and do things the right way, get back in school, get their education, graduate, find a job, go to college, learn how to treat their parents or females, because we have a lot of that going on where these young guys don't know how to treat the females. They think females are just sex objects. They don't even take them to dinner no more. They don't take them to the movies. They don't go out. They don't court no more. It's a lot to be
taught out here to our youth. A lot of our youth don't even sit down at the table and have dinner with their families anymore. We barely see that today. It's your boy J Hub, man. I'm out, man. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you guys later.